Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing the Windrider Collective in the new Astral Storms DLC. Is that what it's called? Astral Storms? Cosmic Storms DLC. Astral Guards? Yeah. The new DLC. And our sneaky little empire is here, being kind of fun and cool. We run into a fallen empire over here, as well as this capitalist, what do you call it? Trade League. That we can probably get a nice agreement with at some point. They don't seem too bad. They are egalitarian. Necroids. Yeah. Let's establish an embassy with them for sure. That done. See if they agree to it. He said sure. They do a non-aggression pact. They're pretty close. They're pretty close. I would like to do a commercial pact with them. It requires positive relations or 20 trust. I don't think I have the trust yet. Positive relations of what? Must be further up the way here in trust. Slowly building up. Alright. I could guarantee their independence. I think I will. And I don't really have anything to trade, so I think we'll just leave it at that. We'll let this continue to build. Now, what are my ambassadors doing? Well, one's doing a first contact with Sigma aliens. Alright. And the other one's been busy improving relations over here. Perfect. We'll see if we can get that done. Looks like I have some things going on over here that I need to investigate, so we'll do that eventually. This is the end of the road down here. There are no connections this way, no connections this way, so this is the only way out of our little pocket, and over this way. Okay, so we gotta go this way and this way to continue to expand. Good to know. Our fleet is at max strength, which is good. I do have enough for 8 more. Naval capacity, I think I'm researching naval capacity. Like a whole weekend since I've fleet command limit is what I'm doing. Good. Yeah. And the Dyson swarm capacity and some mineral increase. Good. I really need to develop my science a bit and colonize a few more worlds. So we look at the colony planner. Colonizable. There's the one that's a 60. It does have high mineral jobs. 60 is not great. It's the largest world? Not really. We do have other 2 big large worlds, but they are terrible for us to live at. So I might hold off on this and we'll see. Maybe we'll pick up adaptability after. I think diplomacy is more likely. We'll see. Oh, we got another storm. Another gravity storm is coming in. We have named it Maelstrom Blort. Okay. Forensic dissection. After a careful dissection, the original species of this visceral mass remains a mystery. The extraordinary damage taken in the epicenter of the storm has stripped it of any recognizable features and genetic markers. However, in the process of this study, we have gained insight into the composition of cosmic storms and their devastating effects on xenobiological matter. So you get planetary storm nullification and a xenology. Fun. What's our worlds doing? This is open, right? Recon Continuous, is that you? No, it's not you, right? No. Who the hell are the Drecon Continuance? Oh, I know. They're the other Fallen Empire. They're way up there. Gotcha. Alright. Our worlds for jobs seem to be okay. This world could use a bit more work. What do I need more of? Food's okay for the moment. I could use more mining. Not really a good mining world. This is a terrible mining world. Okay, let's grab one more mining here. I don't have the minerals, never mind. I'm still used to our last campaign where I was basically had infinite everything. Come do that, please. And so, it's going to take me a minute to get used to having slow growth here until we ramp back up again. We discovered an alien ship adrift amongst the asteroids surrounding 8FV11B1. It's not responding to our hailing signals. Now, this is due to it being unable to interpret our signal or perhaps some other reason we do not know. Our science officer, Azure Jacket, recommends that a construction ship be dispatched to tow the stricken vessel out of the debris field. If left untouched, there is a risk that the alien ship may be crushed by the asteroids. A special project has been issued.
Situation log updated.
Wait till they get done, and then we'll go do it.
Construction complete.
Hi, Colorblind. You come do the mission. Where is the mission? Should be popping up on the map here. Is it this? No. It's this. Yes. It'll take you a minute to get there. It might be faster for... Might be faster for you to do it. I'll wait till this is done. There you go. And then you're going to come up here and do this. Perfect. Mummified pilot. The mummified pilot remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species has been found drifting in high orbit of Riak 2A. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit, complete with a helmet, and may be of a fighter pilot that ejected from some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the quartz has provided some interesting data. Well, beans, how long do I have for this? Probably enough time. The crater on PX4D2 exhibits long, irregular marks imprinted into the relatively soft upper layers of the asteroid. Our science officer, Professor Zarg, has recovered some interesting, unexpected wreckage from the edges of the depression. Wheeled vehicles, seemingly personal transports rather than research craft. The crew of the ISS Colorblind speculate that the crater may once have been used for sport, with some alien species putting their personal locomotion devices against each other in the tests of mechanical strength or speed in near zero G. Fun.
System survey complete.
Okay, so you're done there now. Can you make it over here? No. Okay, so then I will the archaeologist, so you can excavate that site for me. This science ship is done. I want you to go here. This construction ship is done. I'd like you to do that research station, please. This mining world. Could you build another mining thing for me, please? That would be lovely. Ooh, there's another storm over here. Our researchers have finished investigating reports of extraordinary free-floating crystal-like objects observed in the Windrider Collective System, and their findings are startling. The ship-sized objects and their slightly smaller but equally crystal-like satellites at first appear inert, but suddenly shift in their orientation relative to our ships, and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicate they should be regarded as hazardous and approach with caution. We do not wish to risk coming into conflict with these prismatic enigmas. We ought to establish a remote surveillance and observe them from the capital. We could learn to coexist.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Cool. This would take too long for me to want to do right now. There's a point of interest out there that they would like me to talk to. We'll get to that eventually.
Construction complete.
You're done there? Excellent. Come up here and build that starbase for me.
Research complete.
Ooh, what do we get? Fleet limit, so I'll raise my fleet probably to 30 and go to 2 over. Don't need the command limit again. Alien Zoo is almost done. Let's get that done. It's pretty quick. Special project complete. Our team under Science Officer Kite Proxy has finished their expedition on Denosis 5 and returned to the ISS Chapter House. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Study of the remains of these vessels have advanced our research in certain fields by several years. And there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineers' efforts. Neat. There's some flat science and some science that we can mine.
Anomaly found.
Did find an anomaly. Let's do it. Let's also do this. So working down the other side of the prosperity tree. So buildings and districts have their build cost reduced by 10% and build speed is increased. That's nice. And after this, we get city districts will have more housing. Then we'll finish off prosperity to get a station upkeep of minus 10%. Which sounds lovely to me. This Agri World, do you need anything else? You have 2 jobs left. We don't need more. That. Let's grab 1 generator district here. Let's also build up our fleet to 30. I still appear scary, and the chapter house is done here. Excellent. So I really want you to do this for me. Perfect.
Construction complete.
Terminal orbit. One of the moons, one of the many moons, in fact, circling Shorax 1 has a terminal orbit. It will soon collide with the gas giant in what is to become a massive impact event. This event has been a million years in the making, and it is startling coincidence that the impact has been fated to occur just after our visit by one of our ships. Many of our scientists wish to observe and record the event. We have only a narrow window before it is too late.
Situation log updated.
Let's observe the moon impact. Need a science ship present right here. Sounds good. In a storm, nonetheless. The sun is done. Can't do anything else here, so let's have you build the mining stations and research stations here. Can I get this world? It's an ocean world.
Research complete.
Not quite. More minerals is amazing. Okay. So we do hunker down protocols and the storm nullifier. Hunker down protocols. Last cancel, toggle. Doubles the upkeep cost, but also the effectiveness of the Storm Relief Center and the Storm Nullifier. Okay. Over here, the Storm Nullifier. Work jobs. Unity from jobs is plus 5%. Gives me trade value and amenities. And while a Cosmic Storm is present, minerals from mines is increased, food is increased, and energy is increased. Cool. Let's get this because it's fairly quick. Payload padding. Negative effects of cosmic storms on ship weapons. Fun. I'll keep that for now, but let's get this one. Just generally increases the amount of resources we have available, which is helpful.
Special project complete.
Cool. We were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Shorax 1 and its moon. The event was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists under the leadership of Professor Zarg were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data that will surely benefit our research. Amazing. So you can go back to that.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Cool. Toxic terraforming candidate. Amazing. You're over here. finish this. Could backfill that, but I think I'm just going to come. How many missions do you have left? Just the one. So why don't you come over here? We'll get this one done. A whiff of something. The ISS Beta Ghost has recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of Ionides. Here we go. 7A. Clusters of small perforations on the 5 sides lead Science Officer Azure Jacket to believe it is not a container, but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Initial tests seem to confirm that their suspicions as to trace aromatics still emanate from the object. A special project has been issued to confirm whether this might be an information-carrying device constructed by some alien race communicating primarily through the secretion and reception of atmosphere-borne chemical compounds, aka smells.
Situation log updated.
Olfactory study. Why don't you come do that as well?
Special project complete.
We finished a whiff of something. That was pretty quick. The box, indeed a document of sorts. The science officer Azure Jackets admits that they have been hoping for historical record or some other kind of codex significant to whatever culture left behind, but they were disappointed. The true nature of the aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives, which, going by rapid changes in odor towards the end of each sequence, are intended to be surprise or interpreted as comedic. The technique used to store and reproduce specific smells is of some interest, but the tales they tell are not. The crew of the ISS Beta Ghost are left with an uncomfortable feeling that they have been unwittingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts alien digestion smells like. However, the Azure Jacket is unwilling to speculate as to why the box was dumped on a frozen hellscape of a planet. Oh, so we get some nice science research. I don't know if this event has more than one outcome. It would be fun if it had a small percentage for a culturally significant, scientifically significant event instead of this joke all the time. But this is the event ending that I normally get.
System survey complete.
I suspect it's just a single outcome.
System survey.
800 minerals. I might build something else. One of the ships, once the ship drifting by IVF-11B1 was allowed out of the debris, was towed out of the debris, we were able to send an away team to investigate. They uncovered a murder scene. Only one crew member has been found, a long-eared amphibian biped who appears to have been stabbed repeatedly. With the crew evidently dead, the ship is now up for grabs. It is fitted with a very efficient thrusters, the structure and design of which are beyond us at present, and the vehicle is not armed, seemingly have been used for transport for important personnel. Repurposing it to an exploration vessel would be a minor undertaking. However, if we deconstruct it and study the engines in great detail, we may instead be able to apply its ingenious design for our own fleets. So we can gain a new science ship, or we can do the enhanced spaceship modifier added to the ISS Stellaris Spectre, which is a construction ship. So the construction ship having plus 10 sublight speed really doesn't seem all that useful, so we might as well grab the science ship. The ISS Colorblind, doing an energy signature thing, has picked up a strange energy signature coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of Shorax 2. It appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remains of an orbital station, but the atmospheric pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nonetheless, scans of the unique structure have yielded a large amount of valuable physics and data. Neat. We did get a new science ship, I believe, didn't we? Didn't? Oh, there we go. An alien ship. So let's go take a look at this thing. It's in Ryak. It is here. This is the alien ship we got. That's fun. Is it vastly different than our regular science ships? Yeah. This is our normal science ship. And then this is the alien ship. So I had the wrong ship selected before. This is the alien ship, which is very cool looking. Neat. You are here. I have tons of influence, so let's have you expand to Bethany here. And have you do Shorax. Alien ship, I'd like you to take Professor Zhang. Hit research. And do this. Because it's a cool ship. Now I'm going to rename the ship from alien ship to, the other ship's called the ISS. The ISS what? The ISS Salvage, the ISS Murder Scene. ISS Regicide. Red Wedding. Let's name it after something with the cosmic storms. Cosmic Flare. There we go. And then one of our other science ships doesn't have a leader. You are all doing stuff, except for you're governing, so I'm just going to stick you in charge of a ship. Alien mural is there. Oh, I missed what that was. What did we get here? Alien zoo. Oh, yeah. Don't need the tile blockers yet. We'll leave that. The hydroponic farms I don't think I need yet here. Pop growth would be good. Don't need the soldiers yet. G-siphon I don't think I need. Definitely don't need that. Ancient suspension field. Requires the archaeological stuff, the exotics, if you want to call them that. Well, let's grab hydroponics. Even though I don't need it, it might lead to other tech. It doesn't hurt to have in our back pocket. Jobs here, basically everywhere. You could use a bit more amenities, so why don't I see about some of these cosmic buildings? Provide amenities and stuff, that's research. Storm Relief Center does provide amenities. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do the same for you. We'll get you a Storm Relief Center as well. And the capital is full up. Abandoned gateway. Cool.
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
It's over here.
Construction complete.
Canal Gate. Looks like we can go further in the north too.
Council agenda ready.
Evolving society, so we're getting more unity now. I can't expand the council. Let's do We Come in Peace. And we could do Non-Aggression Pact. It's not going to cost me very much, sure. Can't quite do the Commercial Pact yet, but it's coming. We found another one of these. Where is this one? Over there. Neat.
Research complete.
You're at max now? Why is this 21? This one's 28. Interesting. Alright, let's take a look at this stuff. What do we get here? Dyson Swarm, and the Army Damage and Worker Pop outsource output. Let's get sensors. And I need to start upgrading my ships a little bit, because I would like these. Let's get missiles. You're here. You build those mining stations. You're busy over there. Cool.
Special project complete.
Our science officer, Professor Zarek, has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Ionides 8. The text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes in broad terms the collection of technological knowledge in alien civilization that dominated this region of the galaxy some 80 million years ago. A lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There is enough data to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we will need an orbital research facility to continue the translation efforts. Oh. I think the professor didn't quite need that experience, but it would have been better on our other scientists, but that's okay.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
So I have 5 science ships, right? Where are you all? One's up there, that's fine. One's there, that's good. One's down there, that's good. You're digging. Where are you? You're over here, okay. I'm gonna move you over to here. So I don't have enough science ships on one side, but I have enough on the other. The last signal received from the ISS chapter house was not much more than a garbled static. They had been studying a strange localized storms in Baz Karat 1 and were sending back incredible preliminary reports. The Tempest reacted to the probes being sent in, creating vacuum pockets to avoid them and then slowly seeping back in towards the drones. The USS Chapter House was planning on testing out numerous scanning frequencies at the storm before we lost contact. The science ship seems to have sunken into the gas giant and appears to be dormant. We need to rescue it. So issues a special project, free the ISS Chapter House, or we need to do more interesting. No, we'll do this.
Situation log updated.
Pause. Free the Chapter House. We need has 2 science ships in orbit. Okay. I have one here. I want you to move here. And the other one, I want you to come here too. En route.
System survey complete.
How are you feeling about me now? Friendly. And you do trust me a little bit. You're done here. Let's do that in mining. Research. You're done here, and I don't have anything to expand to just yet. Where are you going? You're researching there. Okay. Some astral shards here we can get. Oh, no. Cancel. I want you to be doing this. I want you to be doing that. Magnetic reversal. The magnetic field around Unavin 1 experienced a complete reversal when it was being observed by the ISS Cosmic Flare. This rare event has interchanged with the position of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Neat. And it found a natural wormhole. Cool. And we encounter yeah. Excellent.
Research complete.
Let's put our person in charge. This was done. This was hydroponics. Let's do the habitability. Give us that 65 instead of 60 on that planet, which might make me worth doing. This is a hole in the ground. Clearing away the rubble is a painstaking and risky business. Workers and equipment have been hoisted down hundreds of meters to the dig site, and excavating rubble has to be lifted out. There has been numerous casualties and accidents while working in these trying conditions, but progress has been made, and every day we venture deeper. The walls of the crater are worn and cracked by time, but they plunge unerringly straight down to the planet's core. We can still only speculate how deep this goes, as something in the depths is garbling all of our sensor readings. This reminds me of the latest Rings of Power episode, if you are watching that. Neat, neat. Everybody here is done. What's up here? Fine. One science ship without leaders. It's not true. One science ship is missing. I'll give you that. Oh, it's the we come in peace. That's what's reduced our thing. No problem. Here. Did I build the science thing? I did. Cool. We should build another station somewhere. We have the one around our home planet. Don't really see a good spot. I mean, this ocean world might be a good spot for a station. Sure. Let's build a station here. And over here somewhere. Yeah, 45. Maybe I'll hold off, but we'll build one over here somewhere at some point. Okay. And we're not going to interfere with the election again. No, I could. But, you know, moralistically, we're not. Certainly not with the kind of people we are. Yes, we're working on that. New Elder. It's fine, and we've run across Nazor Dementor. The man is thin to the point of starvation. There is a sense of decrepitude about him. His fine clothes are faded, his skin as dry as parchment, and his voice barely raises above a whisper. My name is Nazor Dementor. I am a collector of the dust and myth. Thank you for receiving me. Dust and myth? He smiles. His smile strains the surface of his skin. The galaxy is old. Long before yours came to be, countless other civilizations rose and fell. Dust is their legacy, and myth our inheritance. I seek to uncover the truth of the past, that it may be preserved, that it may be learned from. And this is why you've come? It is not only to my benefit, I assure you. No. The riches of the past are beyond counting. I would share them with you. And what have you gained from your excavations? Artifacts, wisdom, splendor. But not only this. All things have their echo in the past. Paradoxical, is it not? How in our flight against oblivion are we often forget to listen. Cool, we'll take him on. He is a spiritualist, he's a scientist, and a scholar. He has the vibrant storyteller trait, giving anomaly research speed increase, and all scientists gain experience when he researches anomalies. He has an archaeological skill +1, +1 to your lifespan, good at archaeology, bad at governing planets. Sounds great. Let's give him a science ship, I suppose.
System survey complete.
You're here? I have both of them here? I do. Let's research this. And we'll get our last one here done. Oh, and we have a Ascension perk. I'm glad it reminds me. I don't think I've added anything new. Is there anything down here I really want? Let's take a look. Oh, Galactic Weather Control. Our latest advances in astrometeorology grant us the ability to manifest cosmic storms on command. With right technology, we can even choose a type or storm we can create. Allowed science ships to generate cosmic storms by manipulating the system's star. So we'll probably take that because it's new. Anything else here is new. We'll do Cosmogenesis again. Envoys and subjects are event. I don't think we're quite there yet. We have a lot of scientists, so I do Transcendent Learning. Yeah. Let's do that. And we have a scientist, the Slip Thought, which is a great name. And you can have Perfectionist or Archaeologist. No, Perfectionist for sure. Excavator or Salvaging Ships or a Leader Upkeep. Let's get Excavator. Okay. Send them down to here. That's all the... I do have one here that you could do. I like these one at a time. Yeah, we'll just do it down there. That's fine.
Construction complete.
Great. Let's get those mining stations done.
Construction
This looks like
complete.
it's a dead end too, which is fine.
Special
Fluctuating
project complete.
shield frequencies. After months of work, our scientists finally managed to alternate the ISS chapter house's shields in a way that Vaz Karat 1 Tempest released the grip on the maroon ship. Communications with Kite Proxy was quickly reestablished, and incredibly, none of the aboard the ISS chapter house seemed to remember their time trapped inside the storm. So we get physics research, we get Kite Proxy gets the expertise field manipulation trait, and we add a +6 energy mineable to Vazkarat 1. Excellent. Right, so that's you. You go back to investigate. You're done there. Let's grab Vazkarat, I guess. And Chapter House here. Let's have them move a different direction. I want them to come all over here. Everybody has leveled up. Jet Crade has our Minister of State, who's governing on a planet. Empire ship build speed or Empire dock ship upkeep and army upkeep. We'll do ship build speed. Sounds good. Find that more useful, even though you don't build probably ship as often. Maybe like a commercial pract? Absolutely.
Handshake protocols activated. Handshake protocols activated.
They would like a science agreement. Which am I producing? 3.5. Let's do a defensive pact.
Construction complete.
Yeah, it's a full 1, so I'm going to decline this. Let's do Prospector. It's a fun one. What are these? Some branch offices. Cool. What do these do? Commercial forum.
Handshake protocols activated.
Sure, it's useful. Do I want a thing for you? You are Desert preference. Rapid beaters, conformists, slow learners, and fleeting. Sure. I'll agree to that for now. Ancient survey marker. We'll deal with this in the next episode. So hope you join me then. Hope you're enjoying the series. Please like and subscribe if you are. Let me know if you bought the DLC, what you think of it down in the comments. So far, I think it's pretty neat flavor. We'll have to see where it takes us. See you in the next episode. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.